Hi everyone, my name is Anja. I was born and raised in Germany. I studied law and started my career as a lawyer. Then I joined Trivago and there I first built up the legal team. Since 2 years, I also took over the responsibility for the talents and culture team. That's how we call it here. In other words, it's human resources. So what am I actually doing all day? It's my job to make sure that we attract great people here at Trivago, that we retain them, and that we make sure that our people really love to work for us here at Trivago and that they can work together in a collaborative and productive manner. I also have 2 kids. They're 3 and 5, and the third is on its way. So much for my free time. I'm really happy to join you today on International Women's Day. I heard that the theme today is female allyship and how females can support each other. Allies can be a huge support, but in the end, I think it doesn't matter how many allies you have or whether you have allies. It only matters that you are happy with your life, what you've achieved, and the path you have taken. How this path and goal looks like is really individual, and you have to decide for yourself how it will look for you. So before you think about allies, really think of what do you want to achieve, how will you be happy in the end, what will be your path that fulfills you. It can change over time, it doesn't need to be fixed right now, and that's totally okay. It's just important that you have something in your mind that guides you. It will really serve you as a compass. When I was at your age, I actually wanted to become an international news correspondent. I wanted to travel the world and always be there where the history happened and then report from there, ideally for CNN. That was my goal, and that is something that really fascinated me in my youth. Well, I'm not at CNN right now, and I never even did an internship there. But it doesn't matter. It helped me, this goal helped me really to motivate me to be good in school, to apply even for another school where I could learn more languages, because I thought that could help me to become a news correspondent. It also helped me through the very long and sometimes tough times of my PhD, which I chose to do in Russian law, so that I could learn another language that would again help me with my dream to become a news correspondent. So forming your individual idea, your individual goal is really important and actually the first step. One other very important part for being happy is surround yourself with people who support you, who understand what your goal is, who understand who you are, and who help you path your way. It can be family, friends, and yes, allies. Especially on women, there are so many expectations on how we are supposed to live our lives. And these expectations differ by the person you talk to, and sometimes they even contradict themselves. Don't let yourself get distracted by what other people may think of you. It doesn't matter anyway. In the end, it only matters that you are happy and that you are able to live the life you are fulfilled with. Having a supportive environment will help you in tougher times. They help you when you don't believe in yourself and stand by you and help you navigate through those times and make sure you start again believing in yourself. I am really lucky with my parents. They never questioned that I, as a woman, could have a career. They also never put any very specific expectations on me of how I should live my life. Instead, they supported who I was, where I wanted to go, and I think most importantly, they always made me feel that they believe in me. But you cannot choose your parents, but you can make other decisions and choose who you surround yourself with. For example, I also chose a university where I knew that there would be other women who also wanted to achieve something, who wouldn't hold me back with my ideas, who would really push me further and help me go for my goals. And lastly, probably the best decision I've made, I chose to marry an ally. My husband, he has supported me when I decided to join an international law firm, where it was clear that I would work crazy hours and not would have much time for him. He also supported me when, after getting kids, I decided to go back to work quickly, even though you can imagine that many around me said that this is not a good idea. I should focus on being a mom and put my career second. He understood that my path is different and that I am only fulfilled as a working mom. He is really my ally and my trusted advisor. Without him, I would probably be even at the same spot I am right now, but I would not be that happy. So, as long as you have your goal in mind, as long as you surround yourself with people who support you and don't let others get into your head, then you will navigate through also tougher times. And these times will come, that's for sure. And when these times are there, then don't hesitate to lean on your allies. They are then there to support you and to bring you back to your path and to make sure you believe in yourself. Along the way, I think that's almost as important as what I said before, don't lose your humor and just enjoy the ride. I hope you have a great event today, and thanks for having me.